Yo, what is up, guys? It's Hunter here, back at you with another valuable video. Hope everybody's doing well. Christmas is right around the corner. 2023 is right around the corner. Hope you're writing those goals down. I'm going to be talking about something really cool today, some trade setups that we took today. I'll show you a little tactic that we use with the indices and things like that with equity hour. In the meantime, guys, like and subscribe. If you want a video shot, put it in the comment section. Go join that free Telegram where you can get chart markups that you can copy, right? If you want to reach me and you want to chat about charts, go over to our Instagram, follow us on Instagram, and you can reach me there quickly. All right, let's get right into it. Let me share my screen. All right, guys. This morning was a really great morning to trade. We got into some really cool trades. SPX and NAS being really good setups. I want to start from the higher time frame. As you can see on the daily time frame, we had this. I'm going to get the EMAs going so you guys can see it. As you can see, this down candle here, right? And then we had a massive move up, right? I want you to pay attention to these this imbalance here. I knew that we would come down and potentially fill this imbalance after. Look what we did. After we grabbed liquidity, boom, we grabbed that high and we pulled back in. So I knew that we would probably eventually move down, fill this imbalance, and hit this order block, which we did. And when we hit that order block, we reacted to that order block. So that's what made me confident in the trade of start to get bullish. Okay. So when that gave me my trade set up today, I knew for a fact that we could get bullish today and we were going to chase after something to the high side. And what we chased was this previous high right here. Okay. This is the high that I was looking at. All right. So then I was on the 15-minute time frame. We rolled into New York. Okay. You can see what was left in New York. What was left? What footprint, right? You can see that it made a low. We broke structure, broke the highs right here from London, and then we pulled back into what? We pulled back into this tiny imbalance right here, and we reacted to it, as you can see. We reacted to that tiny imbalance, okay? And when we go to the lower time frame, and you can see that it reacted here, 1 minute time frame. Let's go catch a 1 minute entry, okay? So you can see here, we fell into it, we rose, we pulled back down, right? Once we broke above and we pulled back, you can see that we, came back into this order block that it made, but it broke structure. That was what was cool, right? And then you can see after it broke this high, we ran up and we created these equal highs right here. So I knew as soon as we come back down and we got some volume, some momentum pushing up, that was the entry. So boom, we stabbed the entry. Stop loss, reap the benefits. 2-to-1 trade. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money, right? So we were able to reap the benefits of that trade. But guys, when you're looking at, this is what I want you to pay attention to for the tactic, okay? When you're looking at equity hour about to roll out, what I want you to do is stop making decisions on that hour. When that equity comes out, which is 8:30 my time, Central Time, so do it however what time it is for you. Let that candle close. Let it do what it's going to do. Let it manipulate. Let it manipulate. You always remember this. 90% of the time on equity and news, they're going to run the wrong way right out of the gate. And that'll let you know that you can play the psychology part. Like, okay, now that I see what they're trying to do, they're trying to induce people to go one way and they're about to go the other way, right? So let that candle play, let that candle close, and then make your decision. Okay. So that's the little tactic that I wanted to show you. Okay, here we go. Look at this. You had, let me get rid of the EMAs. Let's go to the higher time frame. Daily time frame, same concept, guys. We grabbed liquidity off that week. We pulled back down, filled this imbalance, hit this order block, and we reacted off of it. So I was like, okay, cool. We can get bullish right here. All right. So look, we had liquidity right there out of the gate. We had liquidity right out of the gate, right here. This low right there. And as you can see, what is that? What does that candle right there represent? Equity. Look how Equity comes out, wham, grabs the low, pulls back up, and gives us a type 2 pattern, right? Type 2 W pattern. And then what? We're on the lower time frame. You can see, look, equity comes down, and then right after that, they send the candle right back up and they fill that candle, which is great. And they close above it, right? Which is a bullish engulfing. And then what? Here's the entry right here. How? Lower time frame. We go to the 1 minute. You can see right there, there's the entry. Okay. You can either close above the 13 EMA, like I always showed in the previous videos, or you can wait for it to fall back into a fair value gap imbalance, right? Which would be this pullback right back into this order block. You can see this last bearish candle down right here. We go above, we break structure, and we pull back. We fall back into that order block, which holds price, which would be the entry too as well. Okay, if you don't want to close above the 13, right? Which would be an entry here. Perfect. You can see the stop loss right here. But the stop loss entry, once this candle closed, this bullish candle here on the 1 minute, is after it tapped into the order block that it left here, after it broke structure, pow. This is more your safer entry, right? You're not trying to pick a top or bottom when you're trying to get an entry at the low, right? You're letting the trade break structure, let it shift, and then pull back into what? An either imbalance, an order block, and then grab your entry, right? So you can see that. Boom. Let's see if it has an imbalance. Yeah, so right here, you can see right here, as this candle broke, right? And this candle closes, bullish candle closed, and then this bearish candle closed, right? This little gap from that wick to that wick was an imbalance. So anywhere in here would have been a great entry for you, right? Would have been a solid, precise, discounted entry, right? And then you had your entry, your stop loss, reap the benefits of the trade, right? Easy, hardly no drawdown, easy trade setup, right? So that's the reason why I wanted to pop in here, show you another perfect trade setup, guys. They happen all the time. Let me tell you something before we hop off. Okay, so let me share my screen one time because I'm gonna go back on that. Guys, you can trade. Listen to me when I say this. And if you're patient and if you're looking for these certain setups, okay, the ones that we're teaching, you trade nothing but SPX and NAS, and you pick out the perfect trade setup. So like use these two pairs to be like, okay, I love this setup more than I do NAS. It looks way better, things like that. You trade this and you wait for the equity open and you let it manipulate and you let it perform that perfect trade setup that we teach all the time. You will be profitable. Now, you got to be disciplined with that. You got to be patient with that, and you have to execute, right? And in the next month, 2 months, 3 months, look at your trade, watch your trading transfer. Okay. So that little tactic that I showed you, wait for that candle to close, let it manipulate, and then make your educational decision on the perfect trade setup to execute. Right. So with that, guys, hope you got value out of that. Just want to show you some trade setups that we got in today. Perfect trade setups. Everybody ate off today's call. Like I said, if you haven't joined the academy, join. If you want somebody to push you, you want a mentor, come join us. Right? We might be running another sale right before Christmas, after Christmas, from the beginning of the year. So if you want to catch that, catch that. Like I said, if you want somebody to push you, come join us. Right? If you want live calls, we got them. You want to, somebody that hop on one-on-one with you, we got it. You want to trade live with us every day, we got it, right? So with that, guys, don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section, a video that you want shot, like and subscribe, go join our Telegram. If you want to reach me, want to talk about charts, want to get something graded, reach out to me on Instagram. With that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.